Disclaimer, I am blind and I am using an eye device, so if the picture is bad, sorry, but that's just kind of what it is. Hi everyone. Okay, it's Sunday night, so we all know what that means. Big Brother, and it seems like more often than not, these days that means finding out not only who is going to be nominated for eviction, but who is the HOH. It seems like more often than not this season, the HOH competition was not able to complete during the live show or even the not so live show. Last 2 days ago, Friday, they had this unusual show that was a county fair themed party thing. I guess just kind of some games and comps and just stuff to have fun. I mean, it wasn't really. I mean, they threw a little bit of stuff that mattered into it, but most of it was just fun, I guess. And now they're in the HOH. They started the HOH like 5 minutes before the episode ended last.
Software update.
Stop it. The last time that Friday episode, they started the HOH comp about 5 minutes before the episode ended, and I was like, there is no way in the world this is going to be finished by the time this episode is. We're gonna have to wait until Sunday to find out who wins. So who wins HOH? Who are they going to put up? And how long is it going to take for me to get this stupid iOS 9 point whatever's new out of the way so I can turn this video off? That's a pain in the neck.
Now. Later. Button. Later. Alert. Remind me later. Button. Remind me later.
I should just install the sucker so it stops this. So yeah, this is the black box HOH, and they've got to find discs and I guess put them up on their board thing. But they got to find them in this disgusting, stinky, icky shit, which, for all we know, it almost literally could be that, because it's like, okay, no one really knows what that stuff is, but it's icky. And what else was, somebody's got a care package from America, and what's going to be interesting is, what comes in this care package is they get to be co-HOH for that week, I guess. I guess it's two people that, hopefully it's going to be two people that are feeling the same way, because the HOH, this is not one of those things that we had a couple of years ago, and even last year, I think, where we had two HOHs, Battle of the Block, HOH that had teams lose the Battle of the Block, wasn't HOH anymore. That's not what this is. This is HOH perks, I guess, and each HOH gets to name one of the nominees. So it's still two nominees going up, but one HOH puts one up and one HOH puts the other up. Let's hope that it ends up being whoever's about to win HOH. Let's just hope that whoever wins the co-HOH thing is somebody that person can work with, because if for example, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to figure that out. But if one co-HOH is thinking of things one way and another co-HOH is thinking of things the other way, we've got one nomination, that could be going for one game plan, the other going for the other, and it's like, well, now I'm just kind of rambling, but the point is, let's hope that the two HOHs can work together once we find out who the HOHs are. Right now, I don't even know who the first one is, let alone who the second one's going to be. See, that's what I'm talking about. If James and, Natalie just made the blanket statement in the diary room. Just to be clear, if you go after James, you're coming after me, and that means I'm gonna come after you. Okay, so it's like, okay, it's like, if it's like, what if you end up with two people in totally different sides being co-HOH? Oh my gosh. I would not want to be them. I would not. Yeah, see, I just can't relate to, everybody, this place is super dark. I can't see a dang thing, Part of me just wants to go, you know what, welcome to my world. That's me all the time. But, that is me all the time, but I've lived this whole life of that, and I know how to live around it. These people don't, is what I have to remind myself. And it's like it's like it's like this is not, I don't think this is a fun comp. I mean, lost my damn shoe.
I'm sorry.
It's so dark. I can't see a dang thing. It stinks.
It's not fun doing a comp with a pulled neck. Not fun.
Yeah, it's not good. I think everyone's sick of it. This thing goes. This is the final round. I'm going good. I think everyone's sick of it. Okay, so now it's Nicole, Corey, Paul, and somebody. I forget who. They all want Natalie. They all survive. Oh my gosh, so far Corey's got it. Okay. It's either Natalie or Corey that is winning this first HOH. They tied. The whole deal is, good, we're at commercials. I can explain this a little bit better. They had to collect discs out of this slimy, icky shit in this black box that they couldn't see anything through, and I don't know quite how this happened, but I mean, people's arms went to sleep, people got hurt, it was a tough thing. And then the whole point was to gather as many discs as you can, and then when you get out of the black box, and I forget what you did to get eliminated, but only those 4 made it out of the 7 that were there. I know James slipped and fell, and I guess that gets you eliminated. Anyway, so we had Natalie, Paul, Corey, Nicole, and the next phase was they go to the yard, they count how many discs they have, find out who's got how many discs. I think we had Paul and Nicole, I believe they both had 5. Natalie and Corey both have 10. So I'm not sure how they're going to break the tie, but either Corey or Nat is going to be HOH. Or correction, either either Natalie or Corey is going to be the first HOH. Who's going to be the second is anyone's guess right now. Okay, the question became which one of them brought back their last disc first? Well, that turned out to be Natalie, so she's HOH. She's the first HOH. Again, who's going to be the second HOH? I'll let you know when I know. Okay, so I don't know how official it is yet, but it sounds like the 2 showmances, James Ali and Corcole, James and Natalie, and Corey and Nicole. I don't know how official it is yet, but it sounds like they may have made a Final 4 deal or something. Or is that just something that Nicole pitched to James and Natalie? Well, anyway, the way Natalie, who's of course, the current HOH, is thinking, she's thinking, it would be 4 against 3 if James and I hooked up with Nicole and Corey. It would be 4 against 3. We got the numbers, which she's right. So, if that is an official or non-official alliance, I mean, at least in their minds, they're working together. I don't know that they've actually, done a give me 5 alliance members, the fatal 4, or the showman's shiners, or whatever they may or may not ever decide to call themselves. I don't know if they've officially made that we're all in on this alliance, official pact. But all I can say is America's going to give somebody an HOH, like extend the HOH perks and power to someone. And I hope that someone ends up being James, Nicole, or Corey. Because at least then the likelihood that they can all kind of work together and decide, kind of strategize together about the nominees would be good. I mean, if it ends up Paul, for example, I mean, he's the one that was saying that let's go after James. Well, so actually, I'm not sure if that was Paul's idea or Polly's idea, but Paul's the one that said it after, whenever he said it. But we'll just 2 questions of the hour right now. Number 1, who's the second HOH? And number 2, who are the evictees? Who are the nominees? That's what I really mean to say, nominees. Oh my God, that is so what I'm talking about. Victor just goes, I still want to sit down with what's her name? HOH, Natalie. He didn't say that, he knew it. He goes, I still want to sit down with Natalie and make sure that Corey and Nicole are her targets. Dude, she just made an alliance with Corey and Nicole. There's no way in the world, unless all that was just fake.
What are y'all doing whispering on your bed? I thought I felt safe.
Yeah, shows what you know. Yeah. I mean, I know there was no way for you to know that they just formed an alliance. That's sort of the idea, that if people form an alliance, 4 against 3, obviously the 4 aren't going to tell the 3, yeah, we formed an alliance and we're going to kick your butts. But, yeah, he just came off so clueless, Victor did. He goes, I want to make sure that Corey and Nicole are still her targets. And then it's like, yeah, newsflash, they so are not. This is what I'm talking about. It's going to be hard for one of those 3 to end up HOH and work with Natalie when it's her and the other 3 against them 3. We'll see what happens. All right, here we go. Here we go. Whoever's about to get this second HOH thing is getting it now. See, this is what I mean. We'll see what happens, because it wasn't Nicole. Well, Nicole I don't think could get one. It wasn't Corey. It wasn't James. It was Michelle. Well, at least we got 2 girls in the HOH room. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Who are the 2 of them gonna... Who are the 2 of them going to put up? This is the nomination ceremony. It is our responsibility as co-heads of household to stop the meeting and let Polly do his stupid Secret Service thing. I mean, Paul do his stupid Secret Service thing, and then we'll move on. Is this going to happen at every meeting for the rest of the summer? Well, maybe not the whole summer. Paul's up on the block, and so is Victor. Although, who's going to actually leave, we don't know. I mean, there is the veto to go through. Both of them can't leave the block, but one of them might if the right person wins veto. So we'll see what happens. And with that said, I'm going to go ahead and close this out and find out what this message is that I just got. I will see you tomorrow for the next video and probably do a vlog, a Big Brother vlog on Wednesday to find out, or to tell y'all what happens with the veto. Meanwhile, I hope you are liking what you're seeing. If so, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. Disclaimer, I am blind and I'm using an eye device, so please forgive the quality of the picture, but it's just sort of what it is. I can't see or adjust it. Hi everyone, it's Monday, and later I will go to the bank again because I think I just got a check in the mail. It would be nice if I had someone to read it to me to tell me for sure that it was a check before I go in there and maybe find out that it isn't. But if that wasn't it, then what was it? Anyway, that's later. Right now I'm playing blindfold bowling, and I actually did an audio vlog that I might put up here later. I could stand to try again to do a audio vlog, because insert record scratch, hold everything here. Where am I? I don't think I'm where I think I am. I just did something and realized, okay, wait a minute, where am I? And I checked it, and I am not in a new movie. I am adding something to something that already existed. Okay, that's sort of not what's... Well, you just got a preview of... I think I tacked that onto the end of the Big Brother thing. Well, you just got a preview of what tomorrow's vlog is going to be, I guess. And sorry about that. And I will see you for the next video. Hope in spite of that, you're liking what you're seeing. And if you are liking it, I hope you'll like and subscribe. And I'll see you for the next video. Bye for real this time.